Hey everybody, Asher here, and welcome back to Xenonauts 2, where it's near the end of the month. We are nearly broke. Of course, we always have our stockpiles here of goodies that we could potentially sell, but as you may know from other games, I am a hoarder that hoards all the things. We have new soldiers that have come in here, and we have a few that are recovering as well, including poor Disconnected Soul and Nico Ni, who only nearly died, so if you're mostly dead, that means you're somewhat alive. We do also have some new people joining the fold here, including Private Falconer, so welcome, and I'm debating whether or not I want to throw a shield on you because you have pretty good strength and we may need another shielder depending on when we get Herrick back, because Herrick is not as injured as other soldiers. We do have research going, including quantum teleportation. Don't know if that will kick off in time for the end of the month. It depends on how long our months are. We are finally getting some training going on here, which will be good for our units passively gaining skills and points to be able to keep up with the power creep here. But let's go ahead and hit the continue button. I did a lot of inventory management on the last episode. I think this one might be a bit more going into the actual, game world. We'll see. We'll see what ends up coming up here. But our panic is doing okay. Oh, quantum teleportation. Here we go. I have long believed that's not that's not how our fancy scientists would read it. I have long believed that the aliens are using some form of faster than light FTL drive to visit our world, and I have now finally validated my theories by identifying the UFO component responsible. Although the exact mechanism is still unclear, this alien hyperdrive appears to work via the principles of quantum teleportation. Fanciful though it may sound, this apparently allows the vessel to instantaneously jump to a new location without needing to traverse the intervening space. Are we going to do a Terra Invicta and go after the aliens? Probably not in this game, but Terra Invicta also out from the same publisher as Xenonauts 2. Our enemies possessing viable FTL technology would explain much about this invasion that is otherwise difficult to understand, most notably the fact that the cosmic distances are so unimaginably vast that conducting interstellar warfare should be virtually impossible in practice. Furthermore, it would also explain the origin of the strange quantum disturbances that I had been using to track extraterrestrial activity and the unusually abrupt manner in which alien crafts appear to enter or exit our skies. While this knowledge alone brings us no closer to discovering the source of the invasion, gaining access to the hyperdrive and its navigational systems may provide this information we need. Unfortunately, the device stubbornly refuses to respond to our signals. This does not mean that it is uninterested in communication, however. It is continually probing its surroundings with repeated signal. The only observed response came from the electronic components within a Mentar corpse, which appeared to establish a channel with the hyperdrive, but with the creature dead, no data was ultimately exchanged. Given Mentarchs are themselves bizarre creations of unknown purpose, it is certainly plausible they play a role in the alien hyperdrive system. I therefore suggest you attempt to capture one alive. Well, that's going to be fun. But I guess there is a valuable question to ask here before we go forward, which is, if these aliens are popping into space here with hyperdrive and just instantaneously teleporting, one thing you got to remember is that the Earth is moving incredibly fast through the solar system, and the solar system is moving incredibly fast as it orbits around the Milky Way here, and you have to conserve your momentum going from point A to point B unless they have all kinds of systems to counteract that. Otherwise, it would be like, whoops, we popped into the atmosphere, whoops, we were going on our own momentum, and we, immediately disintegrate in the atmosphere. Obviously, they figured that out, but it's day 30, we haven't gotten paid yet, so what did I say we wanted to do? We can interrogate the Scion to try to get better damage against the Scion. I'm curious, I kind of want to do that only because I'm curious about how that's going to work. I still want to hire more scientists to get through this faster, but I think Elanium Power is probably going to be the best next place to go. But I have a feeling we're going to get a mission before all this comes to fruition. Or maybe we won't, but let's see. Do we get paid? How much do we get paid? Okay, funding report. Alien victory if 2 regions are lost. Well, that's grim. So we get money from all these places. We actually got a pretty decent amount of income here. That's nice. Show expenses report. Personal upkeep. Ugh, we have to pay people? Boo. Alright, so we have, we are rolling in the cash now, so let's go to the engineering station here. I think one of the things we definitely need to build here is a, backup Mars, because I'm a big fan of the contact phrase here. Why build one when you can build two for twice the price? Air weapons, we can get accelerated cannons. Those actually take up a lot of alloy, so I don't necessarily want to do that right away. We probably need to build another Angel Interceptor. We're going to eventually need to build another dropship. But I don't know if that's the case just yet. So we have accelerated rifles, accelerated machine guns. We have stunnies, which is good. Did I already build an accelerated sniper rifle? I feel like I should know what kind of equipment I have. But we can definitely build one now. So, sorry, excuse me for the sounds here. But if we look at the base, there are two more things that we definitely needed to build. We have some bunks. We have some storerooms. I'd love to build another hangar. Just so, because I have a feeling we're going to need 3. Oh good, we can build it like that, so that's fine. And let's go ahead and build a second laboratory. Because we're at 5 of 5 on research capacity. We have that generator building, which is good. Do I want a medical center next to my medical center? Maybe. I feel like maybe a missile battery is going to be a pretty good idea. Just thinking about what kind of missions will be coming here in the future. But we need to save some cash on hand. So our living quarters is okay right now. Our power capacity is okay right now. Let's put a missile battery up down on the corner and out in the street. So there's our training center. If we build a second radar array, is that going to help us? So we can build up to 3 to get a little bit more. That's not the worst thing. Insufficient power. Okay, well we can't build that yet. What else was I thinking? We're okay on living quarters. We're okay on storerooms. I have room for a 3rd storeroom. Missile battery, we got 1. Medical center. We can just drop it down here, I guess. Alright. So look at that. 200 power. And then this generator is going to generate how much more power? Alright. So just like that, we're spamming shit everywhere. This is the way. So we can, so another radar dish will help us expand here, and we have, we finished building a generator. Let's go ahead and build that radar dish, which takes up 60 things. So we're going to build another generator. If we put it right here and we make a square, that's fine. So we can use capacity that we haven't even gotten credit for yet. What are you? What building are you? Workshop. Okay. All right. So we're just using power stuff that's already here, but we should be able to get a double bonus right there, and it'll be fine. Cool. Don't give me money. I just spend it. All right. Let's go faster. Okay, accelerated shotgun, cool. I feel like we're going to get another mission in a second. Interrogating the Scion. Research techs coming in milestone 2. Well, I mean, it makes sense because it's early access. So, I'm not going to say I'm disappointed, but I am going to say I'm a little surprised. Okay. Because remember, we don't actually have the full-on, like, thing here yet. Like, we can't run through the whole campaign. And that's something I knew going in here. Say, like, the campaign's like, look, we're at in-game progress 5%. We have a UFO 3 over here, too. Small, no escort. Altitude high, heading east. We're going to launch our interceptors here. And we're going to see what we can do. So see if we can catch up. As long as we hit them over land, we still have to over... Okay, tailing over land doesn't matter because we're here. But if we were over the water, there'd be an issue with not having a mission here. So let's go ahead and auto-resolve the attack. And I accept that result. Hooray, we don't have to worry about this yet. So once again, we have a crashed UFO, UFO class scout. Polar biome, time remaining 3 days. We can sell for a bounty, but clearly, other than spending $1 million already here, we can do this. So if we launch the aircraft here, now there is... I hate saying this, because I do want to go through and make sure that we have everybody together. So we have one of our riflemen, 2 of our assault people. That's good. We have Bruno too. I mean, one of the downers is that I meant to go through. Somebody left a great comment that I can reassign the positioning of everybody in the dropship, so I could make this a little bit simpler. But since we're here, let's make sure everybody's got their gear. So we do want you to have that. Let's go ahead and give you the better shotty. Niles, same for you. Fortunately, it uses the right kind of ammo here. And as for our sniper, they're just a little bit heavy here. Now, we don't actually have a heavy with us. I feel like I should bring one heavy. Huh. Do we make Falconer a heavy instead of a rifleman? Maybe. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make you a heavy. That totally hasn't burned us with other people. Alright. I'm going to give you a pistol because that seems to be just a really good thing to do here. You're going to get defender armor, which means you get to lose some of this crap, because that is a really harsh penalty right there. I think we lose the tactical module, to be honest. Like 38 accuracy is just hilarious. But you have a giant machine gun. That was already the name of the game. So I like the demolition charge. I like the smoke grenade. That's fine. Let's go through and make sure we got a med kit. You are a sniper, so you definitely want to have some other stuff here. Looks like we have one accelerated rifle. We have a sergeant and a corporal here. Well, he's got the stun gun too, so we need to build some more rifles, is what you're saying. Okay. I guess the better solution is going to be who has the weight capacity, and it might be Elsinore. So, Andres, as nice as it is, I don't want you losing time units here. Let's see, how much short do we have here? So it's going to be 1 off either way. Alright, right. So you would go down to 65 time units. Is that like a breakpoint that I need to be concerned about? You have 73 time units. So you can afford to lose just a little bit. I don't know if I necessarily want to, like, get rid of some of the stuff. So we'll go like that. Because the more weight you carry, the stronger you get, except for Bruno here, who starts off stronger than everybody else, but that isn't going to last. Let's launch the droppy. I just said launch the droppy. That means the aliens already won. So our objectives: capture an alien Mentarch alive for interrogation. Now, the last time in this campaign, a Mentarch died on the crash impact here. What? We got another UFO here. Are they coming to support the UFO that already got shot down? Okay, you guys are at kind of low health. Interesting. Was not expecting like to double up here on this. So we're going to commence the tactical battle, and then we may have some interceptors get shot down here shortly. But yeah, the UFOs are, oh lord, they're coming. Day 37. So I've never fought in a snow plains before. Last time we had a very urban environment when we were in Asia, and that was kind of a boon because we had some nice farm equipment that we could hide behind. This time I have a few more concerns. Okay, so hold the UFO for 3 turns or eliminate all hostile units. We got a shit ton of trees, and we don't know what's out on the side. So what we're going to do first is we are going to send Bruno out here for just a little bit of side scouting. We got two people, as they do in Mother Russia. They hunt the aliens themselves. All right, we have our rifleman over here. Okay, got to be very mindful. Is this a nighttime mission? I guess I should have checked. We do have flares, so interesting that we don't all have flares. Or I didn't see the flare before, but we definitely have a flare now. Okay, that's good news. Because that means that we are not on a clock for this turn. We can just kind of do it how we want. So since we have people over here, that probably means the aliens are going to be coming from over here. But if anybody is going to be trying to not get shot at, we got to remember our corner cover this time. Okay, so that gets blocked by the trees, which is a little annoying. And that's not going to give us too much light, but let's go back and turn you here and crouch. That seems okay. We are going to really, really try to take our time here. So let's see here if Pavel can see anybody. Not necessarily yet. We definitely don't want to just hug the corners, though. Alright, trying to find a good sniper position is difficult. We may want to keep her down here. We'll see. Alright. Can you throw a flare? Like, over here. One thing that I didn't realize, because I hadn't played the first Xenonauts, is that you actually build your stats the more you do things. Like, if you keep chucking grenades around, you will get stronger. I think that's really nice. I wish I had a better spot for you. I guess what we can do is just... See, doing this, like, makes it really difficult for crossfire for us, but right now my bigger concern is making sure that we stay safe. So I am gonna accidentally hit the civilian. And we are gonna go over here and crouch. We'll see how that goes. Okay, Falconer in the rear with the gear. crouch. Let's drop you over here. Crouch. So we can see the flare. We don't see anybody yet. But this is a much more wide open map, so I do have some concerns. Like, I have some concerns that there's some aliens sitting waiting for us to come by over here. So let's get Niles up here. And Bruno, we're not going to try to have you Lorax these trees. But we do want you to be kind of in position to Overwatch shoot if it comes down to it. Oh. The alien has arrived. Okay, so we got one. That's good news. I think I'm just going to stay on Overwatch because there's nothing else to target right now. But this is why I put the smoke flare up there. And we definitely have a lot of obstacles in the way. So I think that's fine. With that new information, let's put you up here. Let's crouch you. It's a little risky for Pavel to keep him exposed like that, but I don't know if we have a better option here. That's exactly why we threw the smoke grenade. Alright. Let's give it a shot. The more likely thing is that we're gonna have some civilians get shot here. Like, see. Wow! The dodgiest Russians. Look at us go. Okay, you're trying to run. Good. So you're panicking. Wow, you have so many movement points. Everybody's so wiggly here. Alright. Let's start with Bruno. So we got too much smoke. This might be worth doing. Oh, can't find a path to target location. Okay. We do have a shot here. Let's go for it. Alright, good start. These guys do like to do a little bit of health regeneration. So let's take the shot. Good. I mean, good as long as we kill him. Okay, that's our sniper. Sniper has a 50% shot, even through the smoke. That's nice. We move you here, and Shoddy here. That's alright, but we may have to get you out of danger. Okay, did we get him? I think we got him. It's hard to tell with the smoke, but yes, we got him. Alright, and then the last thing you're gonna do, it's only gonna take one to crouch. Nope, okay, there we go. Took two rotational turns to do that. So we have a house here. We know somebody's up there. I kind of want to keep Andres in position here, just because I have a feeling we're going to flush somebody out. This seems like we're risking it for the biscuit here. Okay, there's our friend. Hello, friend. We can't shoot you because there is a friendly nearby. This is out of range. Now, these guys can't see very well. So, since we kind of poked, I think it may be better. I hate doing it like this, because this is not a lot of cover. We'll think about it. Alright, we still got this guy up here to deal with. You don't have a shot. You do have a shot. You have a demolition charge that you can throw from right here. So let's move you up here. Hopefully you don't get shot. It's not the percentage that I'd like, but it's the percentage we're going with. And we got a second bogey. Okay, we got the same bogey. Alright, girl. Clara, you've done really good in the past. Could do an aim shot here for 57% chance. I will take the XCOM 88% chance where we miss. Didn't miss. Let's try this on for size. Oh, we don't have the time units for it. Okay, let's not try that on for size. We're going to need to get her out of trouble here in a second. Okay. Who do we have left? There's you. Let's just go through our people here. We have you. We have you who's going to stay on Overwatch. We have a shotgun friend here who's going to potentially do something. Okay, we can't shoot through the trees. We can't throw a grenade through the trees. Shotgun does not have that range. Apparently, this has a 0% chance to hit unless we get closer. Okay. I don't feel like I can commit to that. So let's squat. Elsinore squat. And Clara, you can't run up there. You can't even run back here. So we're going to have to hope the smoke holds. Because right now you are in a spot of bother. We can make the Mars a more alluring target. That may be the plan here. We're just trying to do a little bit of AI manipulation. Now we have a heavy over here on Overwatch. We have our shield over here on Overwatch. Might be better if we get a little bit closer because we do have stun gun opportunities. Fascinating that we have no sight of the UFO just yet. Alright. You, sir. Falconer. You need to get back behind the trees. And we're gonna squat you for now. Alright. That just leaves Andres here. We're gonna end turn and we're gonna get a notification that he hasn't moved. Let's see how this goes. I can't see the enemy activity. Well, that was worth a shot. Okay. Thank you for... Oh, we got friends! And that's a fact, like Agnes, Agatha, Janine, and Jack is somewhere. Did you really just run in front of the Mars? Did you just run in front of my sniper shot? God, you people suck. Okay. Okay. We have a pretty good shotgun shot here, and we have a few shots for it. You have all of our grenades. So we may want to clean these guys up just a little bit with this. Okay. Can't hit through the rock apparently, but that's okay. Can't hit through the trees apparently, but that's okay. Still not the best shot ever, but let's see if we can get lucky. No luck. Nope. Okay. Now, stepping out here at these guys like this is probably bad news. This is where it'd be nice to have a flashbang. We'll come back to that in a second, because right now we got two baddies over here, and that's bad news bears. Let's do the thing that we can probably actually kill here. Okay, one more shot. All right, so there's one down. Okay, let's see if we can... Not you. Let's see if we spot any other baddies. Nope, that's the edge of the level. Cool. So we don't know for sure where the UFOs are right now. Okay. That's what we mean by low accuracy. Okay, we don't want to use 45 because I want to be able to get this guy back in position. Alright. Please hit. There we go. You got to kill Falconer on your first mission. Nice. Now we have to make sure you don't get killed. Alright, so... This is a little bit out of your range, but you're trying your best. You have an Overwatch here, that's okay. Mars hasn't actually shot anybody yet. See if we can put Elsinore by the door here. Any aliens inside? Not yet. Like I said, there's got to be a UFO somewhere. I guess it's up here. This might be a better sniper perch to get at if we can get there. So let's run over here. Should be a decent blind. I don't want to explore too much of the building. I know I could be doing other things here. If I run over the person, I can't actually squish them. Okay, that is not in our programming. Just move up a little bit. Because I have a feeling we got more baddies over here. And then Shoddy 5000 friend is gonna come over here. Pavel Sabekno. It's not how it's pronounced. Alright. Oop. Almost did a bad, but we have a bunch of Overwatch shots. Hopefully that's enough. Or we're about to lose another viewer in the very first episode. Okay, Overwatch pistol. Really? Okay. Cool. Alright. So we got a clean shot on you. The stun gun is not doing too hot, though, from this distance. Let's do the same thing we did last time. That's 60 points of damage, friend. Alright. I think you're actually pretty injured. That shield is not doing too good, though. Let's see. Can we stun you to death? It's not to death, it's to the pain. Okay, that's not great. Guess we're gonna have to go in for the kill. We're really just short on time units again. Okay. Do we have a more accurate shot? Wow. We went from really good shooting to not so good shooting. Alright. Save the day, Bruno. Probably with the autocannon. Really? My friend. Okay, well that didn't work out. Now that we know that, let's climb up here and see what nightmares we can see. Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. Do you happen to have a shot on this guy? Not through the trees. Okay. Let's crouch you down. Let's play some door kickers in here. I hate that game, by the way. I'm so bad at it. Any aliens? Not today. Okay, let's just hide here. Elsinore, just enjoying the great indoors in the Siberian wilderness. Okay. That's kind of a tricky spot to run out to. Because we got this guy right here. Can we get cute and just throw a frag grenade? There we go. Because I don't want this guy regenerating anymore. There we go. We tried to stun him, it just didn't work out. Alright, you can't move. And we know this is the edge of the map, so we can't run you all the way up. Yeah, we're just gonna... Clumsy mind, we're just gonna park you there. Okay. And I wouldn't mind checking to see if there's a door through here. Yes, there is. Okay. So we can... There's probably... I'm guessing the UFO is behind this tree line. Okay. So this means this sniper perch might be good up here, but it might not be very good. Okay, intern. Good old dramatic music. Alright, we didn't die. That's a plus. Let's move up here. Alright. Keep you there for now. Pavel. Look. Now, come on. You've got to have a shot on this guy. Okay, you don't have the time units. Pistol will have the time units. Probably better, though, if we just stay crouched. I just hit the next soldier button. Alright. So we're going to try to kind of swoop you over here where we can actually see the aliens. I love how many movement points you have. Alright. Although you may as well just throw a flare over here. In case it becomes relevant. Okay, we are definitely going to kind of funnel our way through the area with cover instead of the exposed side of it. Hopefully that's not too ambitious. But I don't think that guy's going to be able to see us from so far away. Alright, we may want to actually try to creep around the side here. I wasn't sure if that was the play or not. Can we get to the trees here? Yes, we can. Question is, are we going to see more than one friend? Because he's going to go after the civilian for sure. Okay, Andrea's who is not the hero that he was last time. Do we try to hide you under one tiny rock? I guess we do, because ain't much more to it than that. Okay, nothing says shotgun bro like hiding him behind the little fuel barrels. Okay, and Bruno the second can come over here. And I can't fire through these trees. Who knew these trees were growing in so thick? Alright. So like I said, this civilian is going to get shot at. Okay, now I have to ask a question. Was that 1 or 2? Okay. So you don't have a shot because of those trees, so we need to definitely blow up the trees. I don't know if you can throw a demo around from inside, so we're going to do this the new old-fashioned way. Let's get you up here a little bit, really. Really, that was a mistake. I wanted to fire the rocket. Damn it. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to live with it now. Okay. Okay. Okay, you have the demo charge that we need. Didn't take out the trees I wanted it to take out, though. Like, this shotgun's not gonna reach. Okay, that was not what I meant to do, but I will accept that. That means we could probably move the sniper. Do we have a shot here? No, not with... Still not with those damn trees. Do we have a shot here? No, not with those damn trees. Do we have a shot here? Somehow we do. Okay. Good. Take him out. You can't return to safety, so hopefully you're not gonna die. Guess the UFO's over here. Alright, let's just roll everybody around. You know, if nothing else, at least Bruno didn't use a rocket with that misplay. Let's put Elsinore down here. Okay. Which means we need to get Andres over here ASAP. Who else are we missing? Alright, I think that's mostly everybody. Kinda don't want you parked out in a doorway. Alright, intern. Okay, clearly we've got some other people. But I think first things first. Let's spot our friends. Okay, we found a UFO. Can we fire on the UFO? We can. We actually have a decent shot at making this rocket hit, so let's make this rocket hit. There we go. We got some damage on, that's good. Alright, so you cannot hit this guy at all through the trees. A good sniper spot is probably actually over here for this angle, which we don't want to do. I hate doing this to Elsinore and potentially getting him killed, but I have a plan. Okay. That was not part of the plan. There's our flashbang, by the way. Alright, so... there we go. So, Clumsy Mind has a smoke grenade. That if we're going to move him up... Really? Okay. Give you at least a little bit of cover. Alright. Once again, you don't have a lot of shield left. One of the interesting things about the UFO mission this time versus last time is that we don't have like a lot of room to move here. So once again, there's all these trees. Okay, I think you're crouching. We're going to assume you're crouching. Do we bring the heavy in from over here? My concern... okay, it's not the heavy, first off. That whole stock on the back is confusing me a little bit. I kind of want to come in from both sides, but I'm very worried that it's going to be 1v1. Which is something he's done before, but technically we have Falconer over here too, so let's go. I would just much rather get the pincer going on, since we know where our objective is now. Can we throw a flare over here? Not with that amount of ability points we can. Alright. Let's try this. Chuck it. Alright. Who's left? Sniper. Now, sniper life is going to be interesting, because we can get over here. We don't have any of those, like, XCOM low cover equals full cover kind of things, but that is a shot for next turn. I don't know why a rock is doing that much to block, but it is. Okay. We don't got much else. We don't got much else. The real prize is trying to stun whatever's inside there, so... let's see if you fell straight into our trap. And yes, there is another one. That's what I was worried about. And they shut the door. Alright. Shut the front door. Let's go for it, I guess. Come on, Elsinore. Nope. Alright. Let's get the Mars cannon up in here. Can we please shotgun you to death? Now, Niles, you're in just a touch of danger, but that's okay. It's not okay, but it's going to have to be okay. Alright, if we put Andres over here... and crouch him, that's a good Overwatch / grenade position there. We can't get you there that turn, but we can put you down here. We know we have at least one alien alive in the spaceship. So Falconer can go here, and we can go ahead and start moving other people slowly and vehemently into position. Any cover over here? No, it's just a perfectly horrifying spaceship. Who knew, right? Which means we don't really have a great shot out here, which is one of the tough parts about bringing a sniper to these kind of missions. Not a lot you can do, not a lot you can do. You can move on up. Alright, let's end turn. See if they come out to play. They do. Did they seriously just nope out? They did? That's hilarious. Okay. You have a demolition charge. You can't throw it through the trees. Okay, Rook. You're not strong enough to make that throw. That's a problem. Alright. Do I like that shot? Do I like this shot better? Okay, you're both suppressed. Okay. One down. Okay, there should be somebody else in here, so let's try to make it good. And you can't take that shot now. Falconer, you're going to take a lot of bleed damage. I'm a little concerned for your survival here. So Niles is going to come in and try to be the hero. Be the hero. Alright. We need somebody else with a med kit to sprint. That's not like the best sprint ever. You do have a smoke grenade though, so... No, that's a flashbang. Okay, well... if we can get you to live, we can get you to live, right? Can you get over here? Not really. Oh, Jesus. You, however, do have a smoke grenade. So let's do that. Alright. Robro. This is where you want to be. And I don't know. There's got to be one more thing in here. Got to. And here's Clumsy Mind with our stun. And it looks like we can't get very close to use it right now. Alright. And Sniper's just gonna have to get closer. So trying to pop in the spaceships, not always a sniper's mission. We just have to hope that newbie here doesn't die. But you are going to bleed. All right. Okay, so there's our floating brain. Swing and a miss. That's a good start. All right. You panicked. That is terrible for your survival, by the way. Because you just ran away from anybody that can heal you. So, Falconer, I hope you actually live. So we'll just have to see if Falconer lives. Because we have other fish to fry here. Alright. And by fish, I mean floating brains. Okay, let's see. Can we shotgun you? We can. That's 3 damage. That's not my favorite. We can fire a rocket at you. That didn't work. Okay. Okay, that's a positive. Let's get you back. Oh crap, you need to reload. How do we reload? I should know this. There we go. And we stunned a mission complete. Alright. Falconer lives because we actually got a good shot on the first stun. Alright, so overall, good well-run mission, despite my best efforts. But we have captured a floating brain, which is not something I expected to be doing this early in the game. But I guess it is month 2, so... Yeah, this is, we're going to look at the after mission summary here. We do have another UFO that we've shot down as well, so we may be, or we're targeting as well. So we may be shotgunning missions here and bringing a whole nother crew in just a minute. Ooh, God, I don't know why I have a chill all of a sudden. So Falconer, good job. You actually got a kill, which is awesome, but you also got a Crimson Heart, which is not the best. Elsinore, a little bit wounded. Just a little bit wounded. I guess he tripped on a stick or something. We captured a Mentarch, which is important for reasons. And everyone else, once again, you take them on missions more, you use their abilities more, their numbers go up. We didn't have any survivors survive, but it's Russia, so they weren't really surviving anyway. Okay, so we're going to let this fly back here. We're going to resolve this UFO intercept where we don't have a ton of health and we don't have a ton of stuff here, but we did knock it out, despite our ships severely needing repairs. And yeah, another crash UFO. I think I'll be able to pull up this at any time. So I am actually going to hit. I'm going to try to save here. I don't know if I can. Well, that's going to do it for this one. Yeah, like I said, we have a lot going on here. I should be able to select that mission next time, but yeah, I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate you all surviving. It looks like I'm going to be bringing a whole nother team here in just a minute, although I'm going to need that drop ship to return with my people before I do that. That's why we need 2 drop ships. But thanks for watching. We will progress the plot here, I guess, in the coming episode. I don't know why I'm shivering all of a sudden. But that'll do it for this one. Y'all take care.